This is a homework for the subject English. It is to do an interview in English, to share in class.
Hello, you're here to answer some questions about learning English in high school, right?
Okay.
Okay, we start with the first question. How old are you?
Well, I'm 21 years old.
When you graduated in the bachelor degree in English?
Well, actually, I graduated from Bachelor degree in English about 2 years ago in 2012.
All right. According to your work with the students, do you think that implemented education in English is necessary in high school?
Yeah, I think it's very necessary because everyone needs to practice another language. If you want to travel another country, you need to learn English or another language. It's very important because you're gonna need everywhere.
So you think that the older professionals doesn't have a high or medium education in English?
Okay, actually, a lot of persons have a lot knowledge about English, but in the past, this wasn't necessary because if you had, for say something, a good presentation, if you can work in anywhere, it isn't necessary to learn English, but today is very important because everyone needs it.
So you think that take the subject English should be an option and not a requirement?
Well, I think that it should be, but this is chooses everyone because you need to learn English if you want to travel in anywhere, even if you work here in your country. Because if you want to work in a, for say, country in a place like a call center, you're gonna need to learn English. But to me, it's not necessary. It should be an option.
Well, Imer, it was a pleasure talk with you. Now my friend Carla is going to continue the interview.
Okay, the pleasure is mine.
Hello, Ina. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
What are you say in English student in learn English?
Well, I think today is a 50-50 because there are many students that are interested in learning English, but the other percentage is not good enough, and it's something very difficult to try to teach to everywhere, to everybody, because no one is interested in the same.
How difficult have the student in learn English?
Well, today the difficulties I think that are a little bit. Some difficulties because you can learn English in everywhere, in the computer, in your school, in your high school, and everywhere. But sometimes it's something difficult because people don't have a lot of money to go to a high school to acquire a computer. But there are many points of view that you have to see in this.
How important is the English a job?
Well, today is very important to know about English, to speak English, listening all about English, because if you want a job, this is a requirement to know English, the different level, beginner, advanced, no matter which, you have to learn English because it's very important.
Okay, Ina. Well, was a pleasure be here with you. Thanks for your time and have a good day.
Have a good day too.